Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith. The game today, Tottenham, and they face Southampton.
Tottenham Hotspur lineup today. Number 1, Hugo Lloris. Number 2, Kevin Trippier. Number 5, Jan Vertonghen.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Number 20, Dele Alli. And number 10, Harry Kane.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Fraser Forster starts in goal. Cedric Suarez starts with Ryan Bertrand as the fullbacks. Stephen Davis plays with Oriol Romeu in midfield. Charlie Austin is the lone striker today.
Thank you for attending Wembley Stadium.
Well, this Wembley has its own history now, and I must say, the ground worthy of staging these very, very big occasions, and being home, of course, to England, the national team.
I mean, it's a huge stadium, isn't it? I'll tell you what, the players would appreciate. It's a much better pitch.
Guided through. Cut out the pass. Nathan Redmond, who's coming forward with some danger. Tight against the touchline, pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Eriksson. Christian Eriksson. Cut out by the defender. Austin. Nathan Redmond. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Dele Alli. This could be Alli. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
So Tottenham Hotspur have taken the lead.
Tottenham Hotspur goal.
To
Number
Davis.
10, Harry Kane.
Now Van Dijk. Austin. Return pass. Now here's a chance to steer through. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Advantage rule played for Spurs. Good football between these two. Nice passing. The equaliser here. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
And in it goes. He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
Well, he'll get a pat on the back from his manager after that, that's for certain.
He's got it back again from his teammate. Christian Eriksson. Dusan Tadic. It's Charlie Austin. Jan Vertonghen. Son. Promising build-up until that challenge. It's Charlie Austin getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Eriksson. Guided through by Eriksson. In with a chance. Kane! Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. The corner for Spurs. It's short, the corner this time. Kane. Kieran Trippier. When they play their kind of football, guiding it through. Eriksen! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's Dyer. They could pose some danger now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Little private game between the two of them. Son. On to Harry Kane. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Here's Cedric Suarez. Sanchez. Here's Winks. Kane. It's Eric Dyer. How about that, Alan?
Oh, lovely to watch.
Dusan Tadic. Got past one, but not past two. He's coming forward with some danger. Dele Alli. Probing with the pass. And that's a goal for Tottenham. One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
Redmond is on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. On the attack here. It was good play until they got that challenge in. The break is definitely on. Looks to played in the clear. In at the goalkeeper, just tried to slip it into the corner, but no.
Well, he did well to get himself in that position, lose his marker, good movement, but, wow, the finishing touch, not good at all, miles away.
It's Harry Winks. Christian Eriksen. Kane. Eriksen. Here's Ali. Eriksen. Offside. That's an easy decision. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And they've cut it out. Here's Dyer. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Let's hear from Alan Smith on Harry Kane and that first half.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
And as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game.
When they play their kind of football, Tottenham are a joy to watch. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back.
Son, giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. It's Eric Dyer. Dele Alli.
He's away, Kane. Splendid goal here.
Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Cedric. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though. Here's Cedric Suarez. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Son.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
With good vision. In with a chance. And here's the shot.
Goalkeeper quickly out of his line. Son. Now Kane.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Probing with the pass.
Well, that's a fantastic goal. Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion. Rightly so, well in the lead. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. It's Harry Winks. Oh, he could be in. Oh, it's in there. What a powerful shot that was, and it flew into the net. Well, that's the end of the heroics, at least in this attack. He couldn't come up with the answer, having been left exposed yet again.
Yeah, and a look of disgust from him and his defenders, and I think that's fair comment because they've just left him.
5-1 the score, on we go.
Goal for Southampton.
A bit of complacency from the side that's got this game wrapped up. It's a wrap across the knuckles, a reminder you've still got to take it seriously even when you're winning well.
Well, yeah, I mean, for the defence, you want to have a clean sheet because it's been an easy game for them and maybe lost concentration for a second there.
Nice return pass. It's Eric Dyer. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Son. Kieran Trippier. It's good work between these two. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, they're in a good position here. And now the shot! Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Well, what will this mean for the team? They're going to bring two new players on. Davis. Here's Ali. Kieran Trippier. It's Eric Dyer. Got on the ball in midfield. Well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Here's Ali. Here's Dyer. Davis. Nice interplay between the two of them. It's Eric Dyer. Mario Lemina. Nathan Redmond. It's looking good, this move. Tadic.
Opportunity here. Now you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target, well off target.
Dele Alli. Here's Winks. Here's Ali. Sanchez. Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
Pressed and won the ball well forward. He's got his shot off now. That is a fantastic goal. Wonderful strike, and the spectacular nature of the goal reflected in the replay here. Top corner, top draw.
Oh, absolutely brilliant strike. Couldn't have hit it any better.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, lots of goals for you to digest here. 5-2, still time to play.
Number 10.
It's not a goal that's going to count too much, except in the personal locker of the player who scored it. But for the supporters, I suppose, they've seen their team notch again here.
Yeah, they have, but it was almost gifted to them because the dominant team had eased up and really were coasting home and gave the opposition a bit of space.
It's Harry Winks.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Wembley Stadium. Please give a round of applause for
Here's
today's
Dyer.
man of the match.
Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important.
It's Harry Winks. Davis. Virgil van Dijk.
The
Guiding
referee
it
has
through.
indicated There will be a
He's
minimum
through here.
of 3 minutes of added time.
Promising build-up until that challenge. It's Ben Davis. Backing his own talent here to keep the ball, and he has got some support if he wants to just lay it off. It's Eric Dyer. There is the final whistle. Harry Kane under the watchful eye of another England striker, of course, our own Alan Smith.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.